Okay, we're going to try this one more time. This is Mary Dunley and her channel. Um, and this is my third time, and I'm going to finish this, I hope, this time. But just watch the other two that I uploaded. You want to, but because there's a little content in there. But I want to try and keep them to like 3-4 minutes. And I went over one, and one I pushed the button. Okay, so now we're into what we're going to do with this channel. And kids are what I know, passion. And so Brianna's idea, I think, is a good one. Now, remember, I'm not going to read the comments. At least I'm not going to try. And I think that we should practice on doing this like we're sitting at a table. So we're not going to say shitty things, crappy things about me. Or I'm not going to say crappy things about the way you do parenting. Okay? We're just going to talk like that. Okay? Because just because. All right. So, the next point, because Veronica told me to write down 3 things. And the first thing was Casey. He's at New York, and they're opening up the Apple store. It's pretty cool. This must have been about 7 years. I don't know. I'm just got it going, the YouTube thing. And it's New York. So it makes me happy because I like New York. A good friend of mine took me, or had me go there for his wedding, and just treating me like heaven. And I got to see New York, and I always wanted to live there, and we talked about it. And we were going to take his wife with us. It was so funny. But see, that was this friend. I'm not supposed to talk about people either that I know. We're not supposed to say names. So that's what Veronica says. I don't know. So anyway, let's go. But this friend, I would just want to explain this real quick. I would talk, because these are in the other two. I would talk, and he wouldn't really listen all that much, but he would do stuff. So then it made me do stuff. And so that's how I got to do a lot of things. Because, I don't know, we just worked together that way. All right. So, the first lesson about motherhood that I want to say is no overnights. To me, I just don't think the sexual abuse stuff is what I'm talking about. I just don't want, if you can get out of getting your kids to do overnights, for God's sakes, do it. I know it's tough in this Midwest part. What I told my kids was, on the West Coast and East Coast, they don't do those kind of things. It's just this Midwest thing. I don't know what it is, because I was a single mother, by the way. And so, I just, make stuff up if you have to, if it's for the good of the kids. Like, I was thinking, if you have a dad that's around, I might do like something like, say to the kids as they're growing up, start little, like, hey, dad will say, yeah, my friends, they used to want to do overnights. I don't like doing it, because if I'm home, if I need a cookie, mom just gets up and gets it for me, even at 2 o'clock in the morning. So what that means is that, mom, you got to get up and get them something, but in the long run, what you're doing is just protecting them until their brain is big enough to be able to protect themselves. And that's just a stupid example that I made up real quick in my head. But what I did, we're at 3:14. What I did was, like I said, just tell them that it must just be a Midwest thing. And then I had the kids always come to my house. Yeah, sure, we can have an overnight. We're coming to my place, And, that's not fair to the other parents. But you know what? In the end, you're reaching out for yourself and your kids. You can pretend like you're reaching out for others. And I love all these kids. Like, in the other ones, Peter the skateboarder, who reminds me of Casey. I mean, they're great. And Brianna, love her, you like a daughter, but your parents are your parents, my parents are my, whatever. But I mean, I'm going to protect you. But, and so that didn't make too much sense. But all I'm saying is that's a thought that I had for my first, it's 4:01, first kind of idea of a channel. Okay. I might need to get some kind of sign off like Carol Burnett did. But this is a whole new generation and a whole new way of doing stuff. So I'll have to think of a whole new thing. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.